Piers Morgan suffers worst moment of my career on The Chase. Piers Morgan has recalled a cringe-worthy moment while filming an episode of The Chase with Susanna Reid. The Good Morning Britain duo were joined by Kate Garraway and Richard Arnold for the special, and Piers soon came to regret agreeing to it. The presenter revealed that the studio audience booed him when he came onto the stage, and things got worse from there as he struggled through the first round with the intellectual firepower of a contestant. I can't say exactly what happened next because the episode doesn't air until November. But I can disclose that I suffered the single worst moment of my entire 15-year career in live television at the start of my Cash Builder round, where contestants get pound 1,000 for every correct answer to rapid-fire questions, when my brain froze so badly I felt sweat bursting through every pore and my innards started to self-combust with terror. He added that his co-host expressed shock, horror, amusement, and hilarity that I was exposing myself to the world as a complete halfwit. Piers humbly admitted that The Chase is much harder than it looks when you're watching from your sofa, yelling out the answers at the telly in frustration. Calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting I'd love to hear from you. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that by the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.